I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and there is no public here.
Yeah, you got it. My name is Paul, and I would like to know if there's been any progress made on the entrance to the Carnegie Cemetery out just south of 136. That cemetery's never been cleaned up. No approach that I know of to it.
Where's it at, Paul?
You know where the overpack gas tanks are out on 136, the overpass?
Yeah.
Right south of there on the hill, the boat. They dug that gravel out, up there with tanks and all that on it. But there is a cemetery. We have ancestors buried there. I just wondered if there's any progress on getting it cleaned up and we've got access to it.
Yeah, I don't know, the cemetery committee. I don't think they've been around for a couple of years, have they?
Let me see anybody.
Yeah, I think, what was the gentleman's name that used to?
Oh, you mean this?
Well, that was the problem. Everybody was supposed to see, but and Bob
stepped in and,
getting up there,
yeah.
but Moyer was on there and
He passed away.
the other person's passed away too. I couldn't remember. what it was.
I want to say Fogel, was it Fogel?
Well, Jasper.
Yes.
Yeah, last time I saw him,
Well, Jasper stepped down,
Right.
Yes.
yeah,
but there's a third one and he's deceased too, so
Okay,
Bob Shepherd's the only one that's active.
so we'll have to,
so yeah, know anything.
Is there any kind of law that says you have to give access to the cemetery?
I don't know off the top of my head. I don't.
Maybe like anyone.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the purview of that cemetery commission. But it's, I don't know how it's finished. I mean, I think if within the commissioner's discretion, it's just like anything else, they have to prioritize everything, all the allocated funds, everything in the county. With roads, bridges, and then. It's kind of right away, they're not in that authority.
Oh, great.
If it's an unclaimed cemetery, it falls on the township.
There you
It falls on the township. Yeah, that's where it falls under the township trustee to maintain that cemetery. Hire cemetery.
The cemetery over here is.
Well, that'd be in Troy, I believe.
Yeah, that's it, right there, there's the road.
The township trustee would of course come to the commissioners, if they don't have it, coming, ask for assistance or help and doing right. John,
Okay,
but in the past, that was the one always jumped in there and did it.
okay. So Lake Station Road is the Troy Township line, right?
This is a road.
No. The one that wants to, is the township line.
Where Bob struggled with that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, but it is in Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's essentially our area prior
Okay,
yeah, because where Nick lives. It's like,
Yeah, there's like a house here.
it's full of these, that was. And we were at,
okay,
give them
right.
part of their properties in Troy, or the. That gets you more visual.
So cemeteries. should be about like where they're-
So we just need to read chapter Troy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Covington's,
But there's no road. nearby. That's what was throwing me off. The one.
Decision. All.
So make it one. It's all legal straight from there.
We'll just reach out to Troy Stewart and see. You know, if we can, if anything can be done, and in the meantime, I think we'll have Kent. Whatever, off right.
Yeah, Mark says, Mark says you're right, I think that. I don't know if have a traffic issue, right? Great.
Great, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get hold of Troy Stewart, who's the township trustee, and who we think probably falls under.
He's one that runs it. Be going.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the best time to get?
I don't know, we could,
I don't know.
I just.
I can get a hold of him too, or Brenda can call.
Oh, it's called it wanna be.
Right here, it shows up on Google Maps.
I remember a few years back, we had a cemetery in Pond County, we had to survey a path to it. And it was completely with the land ownership. Yeah, and I remember at that time, you know, you couldn't block right in that area was land. Right, I don't know what the law does. In this scenario, we have to cut a path to
I have one out like that.
the. Okay. Just normal. Yeah, okay. We'll get hold of Troy and tell you what to find out, or how to call him.
Okay, you want to work on the board appointments, then we'll go back and approve the minutes. Okay, so we have the president for the board of commissioners.
I make a motion to keep the officers exactly how they are. Brenda Hardy, president, Andrew Hall, vice president, Tim Shoemaker, secretary. Can I do that for myself? Yes, can.
I'll second. Yeah.
And he'll second.
Yes, I'll second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
3-0. Okay. Drainage board president, I think I did it just because.
And what, just go back up on that, I want to publicly say, I don't think anybody realizes how much the president and commissioners have to do. And
No, you guys all, you helped
it,
tremendously.
yeah, but it's, sometimes a thankless job, but we are trying to move the county forward.
Appreciate that. I think we all work well together, and if I can't get something, then the two of you step in. More than probably what you should, but you do to help out. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So the drainage board, I need that one.
And you were the president, all right, I'll make a motion to keep Brenda Hardy as president of James Fourth.
I'll say it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, done with that part. Minutes, so I know Andrew wasn't here. We had the December 19th meeting, and then we had a special meeting on the 22nd to make some appointments on board members.
We'd approve both of them at the same time.
Mhm.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from December 19th and the drainage board
No,
meeting on,
it was that special meeting on the 22nd.
okay, then discussion.
Oh, and the drain,
And-
we did have drain. No, sorry, you were correct.
So motion on the regular meeting, drainage board meeting, and the December 22nd special meeting.
Okay, and I'll second that. All those in favor? Okay, thank you. Claims 1 through 46. Is it only 46?
Yeah, only $134,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Number right? Yeah, that's right. I don't know if it needs to be 96 or something. Okay, the unpublished claims, the payroll claims,
I'll make a motion to approve all.
Oh, second.
those in favor?
Aye.
Yeah. Reported collections as submitted. I think it's October and November of 2022.
I'll make the motion to accept.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Yeah. Okay, appointments. County attorney,
I'm making a motion, contingent, he's still willing.
Yeah.
As our county attorney.
Second.
Change it, fine.
EMS director for 2023.
Except guard cable, retain guard cable, and that's directed.
Or you want a second?
Oh, I'll second, yes, sorry.
Okay, all those in favor?
Not hesitating.
Want to do county highway superintendent and assistant at the same time?
Yep.
Okay,
We'll go ahead and.
That's all right, I'll make a motion to keep Jason as the county highway superintendent, with Travis as the assistant county highway superintendent.
I'll second it.
all those in favor?
Aye.
And
Veteran officer for 2023.
I'll make the motion to appoint or reappoint Bob Gates.
I like it printed like that, that's a new way of printing that.
I'm not even sure, I'm using more than I do.
Okay, I'll second.
All those in favor?
All right.
Aye, for you. LEPC board,
I technically.
okay,
I'll make a motion to retain Andrew.
I'll second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Board of Finance, 2023.
I'll make a motion to retain Brenda for finance.
I'll second.
Second, I was, but I.
Well,
All those in favor?
Right.
Aye. Yeah, I do have that background, don't I? Okay, community action, board,
Make a motion to retain Andrew on community action board.
I don't think they want, any. Okay, I'll second that. Aye. Good. Okay, insurance committee, I think I mean, we all are on that committee, but I mean, if there's something I usually,
Good to say.
that's, I want to sign papers.
We do need a new council because the old council person. Who was the council person?
Thanks, Tom.
Tom?
Not our worry.
Oh, that's right. They did their own. Okay, I was saying, okay.
I'll make a motion to keep Brenda on there.
I'll second.
All right.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Jeff Benny, I think it was on that.
Yes, I'll make a motion to keep Tim Shoemaker on the joke.
And I'll second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Go. EMA advisory board.
That's okay.
So that's something you want to continue to do, or
They're usually, LAPCMA, they're all the same, so I'm not gonna make it.
I just want to.
I'll make a motion to retain Andrew on the advisory board for EMA.
I'll second it. All those in favor?
All right,
There we go. Yeah, governance.
I know they're all.
District planning commission, we had Garth last year. And I think he agreed to continue. So-
Yeah, he just gave me a thumbs up.
Okay,
I'll make a motion to keep it.
okay, Tim, that's- Okay. And the district four, is that, do we even?
Over the oversight.
Yeah, that's what they're on, or it's not, it's extended, isn't it? They're not really neat.
The person that was the chair of it is one of the mayor of Crawfordville.
Let's
I haven't heard. of
Okay,
it.
well, we'll just,
just table it if we need somebody.
we'll just, Okay, yeah, you can just let us know we're passing over it. Okay.
Well,
Huh?
and put one in that way.
Good, I'll make a motion to appoint Tim Shoemaker.
All in favor?
Very.
Yeah, absolutely, you know.
Two.
Yeah. I'm on that.
I don't think is it district planning committee or just planning?
This planning commission is not.
Okay, so in the paragraph, it's in district planning committee.
Yeah.
Commission. It's planning commission.
Planning commission, yeah.
Okay, so,
I'll make a motion to keep Tim.
and I'll second that. All those in favor? Aye. Cemetery commission. What do you want to do about that? 'Cause last we do was Bob Shepherd, so.
Yes. Looking at one
Appoint him.
again, and he wants to step down, he sure can. I'll make a motion to appoint Bob Shepherd on the cemetery commission.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Region 4, of course. Who's on there?
This county.
Okay. Oh, Andrew.
I was.
Okay,
I'll make a motion to retain Andrew on the region 4 workforce board.
I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Alright,
I call beverage board, Roger Foster.
I'll make a motion to put Roger on the, retain Roger on the alcohol beverage board.
alright, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
3-0. Trustees of the Fountain County Employee Benefit Trust. I think I was
Yeah,
on there.
I'll make a motion to retain Brenda Hardy.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
3-0. 911 board.
You,
That
Brenda.
was you. I'll make a motion.
Unless you're wanting it.
I'll make a motion to keep Brenda Hardy on the one board.
I'll second.
Okay. You were kind of,
Fill in.
you can fill in for me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
3-0.
Done.
So ordinance 2022-4, adoption of a public-private agreement policy. Do we have that? What copy of that?
Wait,
What did you? BOT?
we're gonna keep it 2022.
That's when it was read in
Oh,
2020,
okay, got it.
first reading.
Can we change the?
Sure, you can strike.
No, if it's, it
If it's
doesn't matter.
passed today, it should be 20 blank 23, so.
Okay.
You can strike through, or I can resend it with, and just change the cover page.
Yeah, I will, I'll make a motion to adopt a resolution, contingent on the new resolution ordinance number, beginning with 2023. I would assume it's 2023-1. So we'll just go with adopting it, under ordinance 2023-1, previously read under 2022-4.
Oh, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Good. We have some encumbrances. For the sheriff's department, $10,863.52 from,
That's medical.
that's medical, okay. And then. What's 12,500?
That must have been.
That was the amount of the invoice.
Okay,
They're
so it's
wanting to-
covering 10,000.
Yes,
That
yes.
is left over, okay.
I'll make a motion to encumber the $10,863.52.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Circuit court encumbering. Is that 2,000? Okay, there's $2 signed, but I didn't, $2,583.60. That's okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't going through. And this is for work done on the kitchenette for the jurors.
I'll make a motion to accept.
I will second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
3-0. The Fountain County Financial Report for 2022 is submitted by the auditor.
I will make a motion to approve that report.
I'll second.
Favor?
Aye.
Okay, is that it? Now we can ready for departments. Oh, you got highway first. Is that you, Jason, or
Yeah.
Travis? Did he bail on? Did he bail on you?
That stays wrong, set up an in-dog interview for the bridge down by the shop today at 9:30. Be there for that. Just
Yeah.
come over here for this.
Okay,
You have anything for us? We didn't have anything.
No, I know.
I know you're probably gonna get grief because the farmers are out, trying to honor their contracts, so on the gravel road, so.
That is part of.
Yeah.
Might one of them.
Elk Mountain Road will,
So far, it's really good.
good, I haven't had any complaints, so I figured, but we drive them.
I maintain it first, a little bit, chatter. We keep up on
Okay, thank you.
Gardner, you ready?
Yeah, just
Great.
things, waiting on another quote on the flooring in our station. I got one from Romers, waiting on one from, Athens down in, they're gonna come out there and give me a quote on. We're looking at just replacing all the floor in the whole building. I thought about maybe just doing part of it, looking at the maintenance on what we have now and the year that how long it's been there. We're looking at replacing all of like a scratch resistant type of, flooring where we don't have to have so much maintenance on it. So as soon as I get that, I'm hoping to have that at the next meeting for you guys.
Earth is the estimate less than 50,000.
Yes.
You're probably however you. Like quotes or.
Yeah. It was kind of a request from the committee council, they wanted a couple quotes, but that was last fall, so I just went back, yeah, it's way under that now.
There's one thing. Yeah, that's equipment or.
Okay.
Personal property. So.
Okay. The other thing is I talked to our sales representative on the ambulances. He did tell me that Horton contacted him. There is chassis being released. Are starting to see the release of them, so I don't know how far down the line we are, but they are starting to see the release of chassis. So there could be possibility we may have trucks this year, but I don't know yet. We're like I said, way down, but there could be and they're coming in mass quantities and they're like 30 to 40 at a time. So hopefully. I know right now it's projected 2024. So we might get it this year, but I don't know. I'll keep you updated. Other than that, finished out a very busy year. I think we probably had over 3,000 runs for 2022, which is by far the biggest year we've had, but I don't know that for a fact. We're very close.
Was collection down really good this year.
They were. In that and just with, between Carrie, she's been pretty sick and Jeff being sick, trying to cover shifts and, trying to push it through. But the good thing is we'll recoup a lot of that, but we'll still continue to, put them through the system and get them.
Right.
We did send in a batch of, I will forget about this week, to that Insure company. We sent in, I think, 30 or 31 claims, and 20 of them come back to where they could help us.
Wow.
So projected, I don't know what the numbers were on that, but it was a pretty good amount of money that was gonna help us.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, so
Was that for the year or quarter?
that was just 1 month.
That was 1 month. Wow.
Yeah, that was just the month of October. She had put in, I think 30 some claims in there that where she didn't have any insurance information or whatever. And put that into a spreadsheet, sent that off to the individual, and she came back and said, like 20 out of the 30 of them, she could get that information.
How
Now, the
long,
other 10 were we'd have to do a little bigger, deeper research into. I think we could get that information, but it would take a little more time to, and some of those could be where they don't have any insurance either.
yeah,
So
how often do they want this submitted? Once a month?
probably once a month right now.
Yeah. It's on average, is that a pretty good number, having 30, 20, 30 to 3 months?
Yeah, pretty close to it, yeah. Or that's all I have. Okay,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thanks.
Sheriff back next
Morning.
So I'm housing 30 out of county. Got 36 FRs. And as you already know, it's pretty much head busted again. So it's fixed. It's a bad design.
Yeah.
So where it's at, all that wind's coming from the west. Through that vestibule, it's getting. We're typical, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So we climbed up in there and there, I mean, it was hot. So I'm not sure why it exploded like it did. But I mean, it's
Well,
really
it's 30
pretty
below
blood
wind
on
chill.
glass. So anyway, so I turned in the insurance claim on that.
How much was that? Just wondering,
I don't know yet. I'm waiting for all the rules to come in because I actually called Newton's in to clean
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
And then I had a machine that was destroyed because of it. That's sitting in the lobby, so. I'll have to be taken care of. So.
In the middle of the.
On the other thing with the grinder for our facility,
Oh, yeah.
we really need, if it's something needs to be put in, we probably be looking at pretty soon before it goes up. I don't know. We made a phone call, 150,000. Is that about right? So the town of Petersburg is complaining.
Yeah.
Which everybody knows that. And it is what it is, I didn't design it, I didn't put it in, knew nothing about it. So,
Roger, you just put one in for Park County, right?
Two of them.
And the prison down there too?
Yeah, they were having the same issues, rags, needles, chocolate wrappers, anything.
oh yeah, it's the inmates are trying to plug up the system.
Yeah.
Which fortunately for us, I mean, that we do have that chiller in there, it's in place, and it is doing, for the most part, its job. But there's some that's getting by it. We had the ADOT come out looking at it. We had town of Petersburg out looking at it. There's.
The solution is. Clean solution is simple. It's just gonna stick you with long-term maintenance, because that clean continuously creates a waste product.
Right.
That will go through a ringer, it brings it all out, cakes it up, and then it dumps it into a dumpster, then you have to have a waste disposal facility that'll come pick it up.
Right.
So just keep that in mind, and that's all it is, it's just gonna be the initial cost of implementation. And then the periodic maintenance and the continual recycling of the waste.
And hopefully that takes care of the problem. We're not trying to be a pain to Bearsburg or anything like that, it's just nature of the beast.
No, we can fix the problem, it's just a matter of the commissioners pulling the trigger and they start looking at it.
I don't think they have.
I don't think that much.
No.
Yeah, seriously, because, if it keeps going down in the system and plug it keeps plugging that Bearsburg.
It's not good, yeah.
Right,
I mean, it's not there.
the system's new, it's been in place, it's working good. I don't want to be the cause
It's our
of
problem.
their problem, which it is, unfortunately, it is our problem.
Yeah, of course.
We just need to get put in place.
Sheriff, do you have a manhole outside your facility
I do.
that is on your property?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Okay, I'll just need to meet up with you, take a look at that. I can collect some data and do a quick design on some of it.
Just for the record, I'll make a motion to allow the sheriff and Roger to continue on looking at that project and bring a solution to us.
Okay.
Second.
All those in favor? We're good.
Which I do have a meeting with the town of Petersburg 24th. Yeah, at 6 P.M. to discuss it.
Roger, I sent that to you too, didn't I?
Well, yes,
24.
yeah, the meeting.
Yeah.
I could be available for that, sure.
Okay, that'd be great. I mean, if you know more about the system than I do, again, and great, you know, this was already put in place before I took office. I mean, actually, it was done before, I mean, it was already in the ground.
Yeah,
So-
the 150, I think, may be a low number because you don't have in there the compactor that goes with it.
Right.
So that's gonna add the cost, and by the time you finish the design, I can get you a good about that.
Okay,
If we need something lighter to work, just broad brush, here's what.
I think it would be good to have, just to go in that meeting with, just to show that, hey, we are looking at it. Not something, you know,
Yeah, I
saying,
think,
oh, we're not worried about it. Yeah. You know, and again, I mean, you know, one of the things was, you know, we'll take their commissary, what's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, we still have sheets and clothes and they're still going in their index. They have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, they're here to figure out how to do something else. So,
sure, yeah, if you don't mind putting your cell phone for me so I can get a hold of you.
765
Oh, you're great.
585 8422.
I'll get a hold of you, let you know when I. That's a good thing, because that's where the whole design thing is, we're about that.
Right. You have any calls?
So.
You guys have anything for me?
So, thank you.
Thank you.
Eric?
Report first day, so, we'll cover, since the transition, the cases that we're gonna be working on will be the 234. The I-74 property, you can see from there, still we have Stone Bluff. We're gonna house on stilts.
Lisa Messick, because was wondering if there was any updates
Yeah.
on the property down there.
We.
She said they keep bringing in more trash, and I said, well,
Well, we can do another drive-by, but last time that we drove by, it
that's
wasn't,
what I told her, I said.
wasn't anything we could go at.
Okay.
What's the road, like that road?
Or. Shelby Lane?
Shelby Lane.
Is it Shelby or Salem Church?
No, I don't think it's Salem Church, it's, I think it's Shelby.
Shelby, I think.
Yeah.
Just outside of town. So that's what's currently open for us, so.
Sound like you have a few.
Yeah, well, I got a couple others that not, that have gone to.
And we're gonna start. Some blood finding, right? Cause
It's been 2 years.
or so, I'm working on that. We're gonna start dropping $500 a day fine.
Okay. So then, Kent, do you need to send a letter on that, or do you need,
No, that's,
or is that on us?
I would. Check on the status on that, that's, I thought we had decided that's an unsafe building property and I see so we don't have. Thought we had. Some issue with the highway.
Okay. So don't do anything yet on fine or anything.
Well, if it's unsafe building, then, That's a different statute.
Okay. All right, so hold off on that till you get.
Well, just if there are open health issues, we can follow the health statutes and.
We took care of the septic in the well, so.
Well, you still have the wall, I mean, I don't know, the walls are,
Yeah.
the standing walls are a health hazard in there.
Well, it's,
Okay. Okay. We could push it down or. Okay.
yeah, anything for us?
Nope.
Yeah, that's it, thank you.
Patty, I didn't see you on here. Did you have anything for the clerk's office?
Do you want me to come up there? I mean, I don't, no, I haven't planned on that, but, just to let everybody know that candidate filing starts tomorrow for city and town elections. Last year we had, Attica, Covington and Kingman come on board, filed their resolutions with us to, change their elections to even year elections. So now all we have left is, Beersford, Wallace, Lot Newtown. And they do town conventions, so we're getting away from that municipal year election altogether. And those resolutions are, good for 12 years, so. And Attica, schools has requested that we move that polling place out of their school, so. We are gonna be looking for a new spot in Attica. I know that falls on you guys, but we have a couple places in mind that we want to go look at, see if it meets all the Harbor requirements. And I'll get back with you on that. Other than that, just getting my bearings again. It'll be fine.
Set everything up on an odd year, something with it.
No, they, because they would have had to file a resolution for us to do their election.
Right.
And they've always done town convention, for the past like couple of elections, they've done town convention. So where they are responsible for their own election.
Okay, I think I do remember one of those now.
Yeah, didn't you do it the last time?
I think so, yeah,
You were in on them?
yeah, yep. Okay, great.
And so I think we're done with your township board members. Those are all done, and I just give you information regarding Shawnee.
I didn't respond to that email, so if you could. You have it.
Yep, I'll get a hold of it. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay.
Who do you have with you today?
One of your deputies.
So I'm Nicole. Well, she is the voter registration clerk.
Nice to meet you. Okay. Joe?
The only thing I was reminded is on the, siren repair, I have to come back and request $26,000 for repair of the 20% start to go back to the council.
Siren.
Yeah.
How much?
26,000 volume.
And were we thinking capital outlay, is that, or what were we?
I figured where they just got out of, but it was. Last time I was at the council meeting, I explained to them, I said, we're not repaired yet. And they said they just, we'd have to come back.
Invoice.
3 weeks later.
Sure, invoice, I'm sure. Yeah, they can't get the supplies or anything. Nothing.
All right.
That's all I
Okay. All right, thank you. Josh?
I haven't run any numbers yet, for your next meeting.
Okay.
Another Andrew's favorite.
Yeah, shucks. Greg or? Okay.
I think we're in good shape.
We're good.
We're just, the next task will be the spring rolling for the landfill. And Greg knows what to do that. We'll take care of it.
And thank you, Greg and Roger, for all your work on the landfill. It is. Really a lot of.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
I can't, don't leave that one.
I don't have anything else, Tim, Andrew. Then, you have anything?
I'll just report now that you've passed the DOT ordinance. Then you can start the process. I don't know if you have talked with your architects, if they will handle the next step is the issue and request proposals. And you usually have professional assistance in drafting that, because that's a really important document. So you may reach out to your current architects. Services. And that's a new method in public procurement and projects. But there are probably several examples from communities that have follow that process. But it's
Montgomery
a
County.
project. And Montgomery County.
Yeah, and they save a lot of money, by going through that
Yeah, they
process.
say, they exceeded $1 million easily.
Mhm. Okay. Well, nothing else, can I get a?
I'll make a motion to close.
All second?
What's in favor?
Aye.
Very good, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't we have a granny meeting?
Oh, yeah, are we gonna have a granny board meeting afterwards?
Skinny minutes, I changed it.
Give us 5 minutes.
I did.
She's been really
It's not chill. Bring it.
But just saying about making the terms. That's the big